Welcome everyone to My AI Live. Today is Monday, November 20th. My AI Live, we get together. We actually do this Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific, and we show you the amazing My AI system. We show you how this works to build your social media. And then what we do is we actually will help you with tips and tricks and ideas and different ways of being able to build, and even dealing with those days when you're not inspired at all, which happens to everybody once in a while, right? So we're going to show you all those benefits. We also have Q&A during this time also to help you be able to really hone down what you need to do for your social media. Laurel, glad you're here today. So happy to see you. And here's Kalinda and Linda and Ken and Annie's here and Cory. I'm so happy to see all of you, Francine and Kelly and Randy. So let's go ahead and get started. And for those of you, first of all, if you are brand new, show me a 1 in the chat if we are brand new. So if you're brand new, put a 1 in the chat. If you've been here before, put a 5. So 1s and 5s. I should be seeing some 1s and 5s. Any 1s here? Because of course we want to make sure that you know how to use the system and that you get your questions answered too. So I'm seeing mostly 5 so far. Any brand new people here? Now, of course, you do want to consistently come every Monday through Friday. Why? Why would you do that? Because we're going to show you something different each and every time. And then you also get questions answered. You get to see the way other people post. And first time here. Good. Okay, we've got one first timer. Beautiful. All right. And another first timer. Yay. I love it when we have new people here as well. Okay. So this is how it's going to work. First of all, if you don't know me, my name is Elizabeth Larson. I am a personal and business transformation coach. I'm an entrepreneur, speaker, trainer. I have been building on social media and teaching people how to build on social media, building relationships and businesses for way over 10 years now. And I started this a long time ago with teaching people how to blog, how to build on social media. Then I went to the company that was acquired by Nowsite, which was fabulous. And so really, we bring a lot of experience in this area of building true relationships and building your network. So if you're in business, which I'm suspecting most of you are here in business, you have your number one main job is to have conversations that build your network and build relationships to create all the opportunities that you want. One thing that you will never hear out, and we used to say, one thing you'll never hear out of a contact mapper's mouth is, I have nobody to talk to. The fact is, usually we have too many people to talk to, and then we have to show you how to deal with that. So how does too many people to talk to sound to you guys? Everybody like too many people to talk to? Doing these things consistently Monday through Friday, you're going to start to build that thing of too many people to talk to. So let's get started. And this is how it's going to go for our brand new people. First, we're going to do a very quick demo of the Now AI system. After that, we are going to give you the 5-minute timer. We put the timer up so you can go out and do the work yourself. So we've been doing this for years where we put up a timer, we go do our work, and then we come back for short teaching and Q&A. And all of us have built really a lot of consistency in our businesses. So when you come Monday through Friday and do that 5 minutes with us, it guarantees your consistency. You start putting to action, you start doing the work, you start building the habit that actually creates the conversations, that creates the relationships, that creates the opportunities for you, for your product, your business, and even collaborations and other amazing things. Every single great thing that I've ever had has come through collaboration with somebody through my network. It was not all the, job offer or blah, blah, blah. It was all of what I'm teaching you guys to do. So if you do the same things, you're going to get the same results. So let's get started today. And we're also going to have some Q&A also for people that have any questions. Now, as I said before, I don't have the signal strength, unfortunately, to be able to upload a video. I can barely run the Zoom. I don't know why the signal strength is or the upload speed is so low, but we are going to be able to do the demo. So let's go ahead. We're going to share the screen and we're going to go ahead and do our demo today. And so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen without that crazy studio thing that Apple came out with. All right. So let's go ahead. Now, when you sign up for Nowsite for the brand new people and you get the My AI, you're going to go to now.site. Now.site. When you do, of course, when you first log in, it's going to ask you to train your AI. And it's going to be asking you things like, what's important to you? What are your interests? What popular figures do you like? All of those kinds of things. Then the next thing it's going to do is once you completed that, you're going to see this screen right here. And to be a social media star, there's only 3 things that you need to do. You're going to post on social media, you're going to comment on other people's posts, and you're going to reach out to your followers. You're going to be making posts on social media, because making the post is not just for making a post. You're making a post to create conversations through the chat. You're going to be, or through the comments. Once you make those conversations, you start in the comments, then it goes over to Messenger. You continue the conversation there. Then you take that to a phone call, a Zoom, anything else like this to see. And that's where the magic happens. That's where the sales and all of the awesome things happen. So let me show you the very first step with this. We're going to post on social media. Now you have a couple of different options here. You have caption and suggested image. Caption and suggested image, you are going to have something that you know that you want to write about, and then the AI is going to give you the image to go with it. So you know what you want, and it's going to give you the image. So you can fill out things like your objective, you can inspire, you can entertain, you can educate, you can promote. You can use one of your business profiles. I have a whole bunch of demo profiles in here. You could use a profile or not. You can select a tone. You want it friendly, professional, persuasive, humorous, excited, really formal. Like sometimes people like to speak formal. That's perfect. We got you covered there. Now, and then you just put in what you want your post to be about. Next one is caption my image. This is a very popular one because a lot of us, we do selfies, we take pictures of the, the trees or the snow or the food or the event or anything else. By the way, if you are going to Eric Worre's event, I'm excited that I will be there. So I will be seeing you guys in person. So for anybody who's going, please put in the chat so we can make sure that we get together and get to hang out. So, and I'll be taking lots of pictures from there, right? So caption my image, same thing. You can use the objectives, business profile and tone. You can describe your image. Now, remember, you're not putting your image into the AI system for it to look at. You're just telling it what it's about. So if I take a picture of the trees out here and I say, oh, look at the beautiful pine trees and the snow, I can put that in there and say pictures of the pine trees and snow, and then what I want the caption about that to be. Now, only difference between that and caption my video is about video. It would be, I have a video that I want to upload and that I'm going to tell the AI. Now, remember, you're not putting the video into the AI system. That's one question I keep getting is that, why is it not giving me a video? It doesn't give you a video. This is for when you have a video already. You don't put it into the system. You just write out the description and then what you want the caption to be about. Now, short text only posts. Short text only posts are the things that you ask a question and it's for conversations. It's literally something, it's the greatest thing on Facebook. I'm not kidding. So it's very short. And what I want to do real quick is kind of give you an example of what that will look like. So let me just go over to my Facebook page real quick. And if you're not friends with me, please find me on Facebook and friend me. I would love to be friends with you and be able to actually help you see your posts. Right here would be a great example of a short text only post. So you have the color background, heading to Utah this weekend. What do you suggest? And then you have all these amazing comments, and then you comment back and forth, of course. This is great for, hey, I'm travel ideas, what I want to do for dinner, tacos or burritos, all of those different kinds of things. Now, this one right here is long post with suggested image. This should have been called the Elizabeth post, the Elizabeth button. I love a lot of words, and this is really great. And this works really well on Facebook or on LinkedIn. So if you're a Facebook person or a LinkedIn person, this is especially going to work well for you, especially on LinkedIn, where you want to give a lot of value. and you want to showcase yourself as knowledgeable about a subject, maybe 3 tips for something, or, the importance of sleep, or the importance of clarity in your vision, any of those kinds of things will work out great for that one as well. Now, last but not least is this button right here. This pretty pink button is the surprise me button. The surprise me button is just that. It's going to surprise you with a post that the AI thinks that you want. So it is looking through everything you wrote. It is looking through all your posts. It's looking through everything all together. And it is going to give you a post based on all that information. Now, truthfully, this is really great when you're in a hurry or you're uninspired. You wake up one day and you're just like, I don't even know what I'm going to post, but you know that you need to be consistent, right? This one is fantastic to keep your consistency. So today we're going to do a long post with suggested image. And what I want the post to be about, the importance of having clarity when going after your goals. And I'm going to do this for LinkedIn. Okay. The importance of having clarity when going after your goals. Now, what do I want the objective to be? I want the objective to be inspiring. Okay, so I'm going to put some inspiring on there. And I want the tone to be friendly. I want this to be an easy post, not too professional, not too over the top, but I do want it to be friendly. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click generate. Now, while it's generating, what it's going to do is it's going to look at all the information that I put into the system, popular figures that are important to me, who inspire me, things that matter to me, like mindset and personal development and all of those kinds of things. It's looking through all of that. It's also looking through my form of posts. What did I like? What did I tell it to rewrite? What was important? Those are all things that are really, really great in this. And it's going to help you with all of that. So it's looking through all of those things. So one of the questions I get a lot is, well, why is it taking so long? Like if I go out on some AI things out in the World Wide Web, it's really fast. Well, it's really super fast because it's not trying to learn you. It's not going through all of your former stuff. It's just spitting out what it already has. This is actually going through all of your system and everything and showcase, going through each of those things and putting together those posts for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at what it gave us. Ever feel like you're chasing your goals through a thick fog? I don't know why I can't talk today. Well, clarity could be the beacon you've been searching for. Imagine setting out on a voyage with no map or compass. Sounds daunting, right? Just as sailors need clear skies to navigate, we need clear goals to chart our life's course. Isn't that true, Coach Jenny? When you have clarity, every action has purpose, making the whys behind your whats crystal clear. I'm going to make this just a little bigger so it's easier to read, because I'm on my small screen today. Okay. First off, clarity allows you to focus with laser precision on what matters most. It's like putting on glasses. And you can see how long this is. To sum it up, clarity is not just about knowing your destination, but embracing the journey with confidence, conviction, and a tad of excitement. Now, this is fantastic. Now, one thing you're going to notice is that up at the top, there's only 2 choices, Facebook or LinkedIn. We know Twitter, or what they call X now, has a very small character limit, and Instagram isn't about long posts either. So I'm going to come over here to LinkedIn because I want to do my post on LinkedIn. In the pursuit of professional excellence, clarity stands tall as the cornerstone of success. This, as you'll see, is a little bit different than the one for Facebook because it is actually writing for the platform. So I love this. Let's go ahead and hit get started, and we're going to hit post. I'm going to go ahead and download the photo that it gave me, and then I'm going to hit post. When I hit post, it's going to go ahead and put me into LinkedIn. Now, if I am not logged into the platform that it's trying to open up, it's going to make me sign in, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Most of the time when you sign in, if you haven't cleared out your cookies, it's just going to go straight over. But if you ever run into an issue where it's saying you have to log in, then your cookies have been cleaned out and then you want to log in, of course. So let's go ahead and make our post today. And as we do our post, we're going to do this, and then we're going to go ahead and add media, and we're going to go ahead and put our photo in and date created. Now I'm going to hit next. And when I do that, I see that I've got everything right here and the photo right there, right? Now, if I didn't like that photo, I could change it, right? So if I go back over to here, if I decided that I did not like that photo, I hit change image, and I could search for a different image. I could search for image search, and maybe let's look up goals. So there's one. There's a couple others, some great, yeah, a lot of great photos actually. Yeah, a lot of great ones here. So I could change that one instead. I could put that one in here. And then I can click add. And now it will give me this photo instead. So with that, what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and set up our timer for the 5 minutes. During the 5 minutes, what I want you to do is actually go make posts yourself now. So go do the post. And you can do a surprise me. You could do a long post. I don't care what kind of post you do. Feel free to take my idea today. No problem. That's what it's here for. But go and make a post yourself, at least one. See how many different platforms you can make posts on, though. And then as soon as the 5 minutes is up, we're going to come back. And if you want to showcase your post, make sure you put your electronic hand up. And you do that by clicking reactions down at the bottom of your Zoom screen. You'll see a little happy face with reactions. And you can actually hit a raise hand in there and be able to raise your hand as well. So let's go ahead, and I am going to share my screen, and we're going to get going today with our 5. Yay, yay, yay. How did that go for everybody? I want to see some numbers in the chat. So if you did one post, I want to see 1. If you did 2 posts, I'd like to see a 2. If you did 3 posts, I'd love to see a 3. And if you did 4 posts, I would love to see 4. So, and I know some have even done probably more than that in that amount of time. So look, Peter did 4, Peggy did 3, fantastic. Laurel did 3, Kelly did 5, Coach Jenny did 4, Clary did 1, Joseph did 2, Ken did 1, Edwina did 2, Jimmy did 1, Janet did 1, Sean Silver did 4, 1. 1 for Diana, fantastic. Cory did 1, Randy did 1, Joanne did 4, Kathy Mays, look at you, you did 1. All right, fantastic. Cory did 4, Sam did 4, wonderful. Maddie did 2, Ariel did 2, Vesna did 2, fantastic. All right, so if you want to showcase your post, please make sure you put the link in the chat and raise your hand. And I want to do a couple of different posts today. So we got a reel. Okay. And the only problem is I don't see the AI writing on your reel. So let's go over and talk to Jenny real quick. And Jenny, what?
Hello.
Is there any writing on your reel from the AI?
There should be on the post, yes. There should be. And it was just a video that actually I did it in a text little video and sent it to myself.
I am not seeing any of the texts for this on here.
Oh, shoot.
That's weird. Go back on there and make sure that it's actually on there and it's not just seeing it on the reel on here. But usually when I see reels, I still see the text for it too. So go back over and look at it and then let me know, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. All right. Let's go over to, let me grab this one. Let's go over to Diana. Hi there. How are you today? And I'm trying to get you unmuted. There you are.
Yes,
Hey there. So let's go ahead and share your post. First of all, what kind of post did you do today?
inspirational
Inspirational. Beautiful.
and a surprise one.
And it's okay, beautiful. Okay. So going through my favorite books, one quote always stands out to me from How to Reach Your Full Potential for God by Charles Stanley. It says, "We can be tired, weary, and emotionally distraught, but after spending time alone with God, we find that He injects into our bodies energy, power, and strength. Isn't that the breath of fresh air? Share what rejuvenates your spirit when you're worn out." Oh, I love this. I love this. The only thing I would change on the Diana, I would say share in the comments below just to make sure that people have clarity. Besides that, this is a perfect post. I love the photo. This
Okay.
is what the AI gave you.
Yes.
I love that. Great job, Diana. So glad that you're here today with us. All right, let's go ahead and go back and see. And here's Edwina. Hi, Edwina.
Hi,
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you? This is an awesome training, and I have to say, I've been on here all these days, finally worked up the courage to actually try this over the weekend. So I did a surprise post just because I ran out of time to figure out what to do.
That's okay. That's what the surprise post is for, right? Like makes it easy. Do you, all right, Edwina, why don't you go ahead and tell us about your post? Coach Jenny, can you take over for just a second and help Edwina and share her post and find her on Facebook real quick?
My post is about just asking, really wanting to find out how to ask a question once I got to the end of surprise me. Now I got to find the post because I posted it twice. I didn't write it, so I really don't remember what it said. But it looked good. It had a picture. It looked good. Okay, it didn't. Okay, that was from the weekend. Was the one with the stethoscope? But I actually had another one that popped up today. Can you guys see the one with the stethoscope?
Jenny, are you able to share screen on that?
I can read it now. I can see it. It says, "Aim high and make it happen. Clear goals and unfaltering determination can take us anywhere we want to be. As a wellness advocate, I'm here to inspire you to lace up your boots, march towards your dreams. Don't let anything hold you back. You are capable of achieving everything you've ever wanted." Now that's on LinkedIn. And my thing is, okay, I didn't have, like I said, I didn't take the time to read the whole thing, but I just need some help on a question because I really believe in what you said about say something, but you have to ask someone to do something. So I want to know how to make a question from that one.
So I'm going to try to pull up your post since Coach Jenny isn't able to share her screen and able to pull up the post. So let me see if I can. Coach Jenny, my computer is doing something really thing where I think I have a problem with my Mac today and something keeps going on with it. So if I get thrown off, please take over the meeting and actually share screens.
Okay, and I was on Facebook, but her post is on LinkedIn, so I guess I went to the wrong thing.
No,
Okay,
I actually posted it on both places.
Okay.
The one on Facebook still has the same picture, but different wording.
Okay, where is it, Edwina?
It's on Facebook. Well, I posted it on Facebook, but when I went there, I didn't see it either. I only saw the one that I did over the weekend with the doctors and nurses and the stethoscope.
Okay.
So let's do this. I think I got the computer fixed. Let's do this, Edwina. Do you go to Facebook right now? Do you see your post?
No, whoa, I see a blank. No, I see the one I did Saturday, not the one I did today.
Okay, so then you must not have hit actually post. So can you go back over to the Nowsite platform and I'll show you how to do this. Let me share my screen with you real quick and I'll show you what to do. So when you come over here.
Okay, wait a minute. Where are you? I'm on Nowsite, but where are you? You're in Zoom somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna share my screen here. I think I got the thing stopped. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come back over here to the Nowsite side. If you still have your thing open, you should be able to come down here and click get started. Do you still have your now.site site up with the
Yeah.
post that you were going to make?
Yes, and I have it going actually highlighted for Facebook. Yes.
Okay, so go back to your Nowsite place, click get started,
I just
download the
clicked get started.
photo,
Okay,
hit
just click this.
post. And when you do, it will go over to Facebook and then go ahead and make your post. And then I'm going to go back over here and show you the Facebook one. Make sure you're on Facebook. If that's where you're posting to, hit get started, download your photo, hit post. And then it doesn't actually post until you hit this button down here.
Okay.
So if you're not seeing it yourself, because if you were seeing your post,
right.
what that would mean is it was set to private. So those of us who weren't in the security setting wouldn't be able to see it. But if you're not seeing it either, that means when you hit post, it did not post. So just go ahead and post it again, and then we can share yours. And we can share yours.
Okay, I'll work on that while you can move on. Thank you.
Perfect. You're welcome, hon. Thank you. All right, let's go over to Laurel real quick. Hi, Laurel.
Hello, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you today?
I'm okay. I did surprise me, and so of course it brought up a tutor post. And here is my Facebook page.
Okay, beautiful. You're gonna put it in the chat for me?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. Let me grab that. And there you are.
And of course I added the happy Monday because we want to be happy on Mondays.
Absolutely. Absolutely. If you are not happy on Monday, there is a problem. Okay.
So where is my post? It's not there. That's
Yours
all
isn't there either?
Stuff. This is maybe we're not friends. Go ahead and add me as a friend.
Okay, but even if I do,
right,
it's still this is a great
here's what I want to do.
So here, everybody, this is an important thing that we need to cover real quick for everybody. If you have your profile set to friends only, you are missing out a large portion of the people that if you are using your social media platform for building your business. Now, I know a lot of people will be like, I don't want everybody to see my friends and family stuff. Start a different Facebook for that stuff. Don't lose all the followers. Don't lose all your friends and everything else on that. But really, you want your profile set to public, because if it's not set to public, you will not see those posts. So
okay, I set this post to public now.
Okay.
So go ahead and see if you can see it now.
Let me give it a shot. Okay. I think we got it. And perfect. All right.
There it is.
Gorgeous photo. Look at this.
I didn't even get it from them. I got it from someone else. And I was like, oh, I love this one.
Look for something positive each day, even if some days you have to look a little harder. Oh, I love this. Happy Monday. Ever look back at your big dreams and think maybe today's
reminder
that
AI didn't do that right?
Oh, that's so bizarre. In the AI, if that ever happens to anybody, it's pretty rare, but if it does, there is, when you do the editor, you could say fix spelling and grammar and it'll go back through it again. But today's reminder for everyone, it's never too late to start. My tutor's heart puffs up with pride every single time a student nails their goal. I love that. It's what I live for. And I can bet it's as thrilling each time. Spread your wings. Your adventure is waiting. Love this. I would love it. The only thing is I love this and I love all of that. If you put a question at the end of some sort of the kind of conversation that you want to have, you'll actually get more responses to it.
I know. I hate it when they're just statements and you're like, okay, great, thumbs up, and that's it. You need to have a question, and I didn't have, that was the last one I did, so I did it in a hurry.
That's okay.
Another one.
And then one thing you can always do with the AI also is ask the AI to write a question at the end.
That's a good question. I mean, that's a good thing to do.
Yeah. So
I'm
using prompts,
edit that right now.
Yeah, just ask it, say, hey, I want to post about this, and please write a question at the end, and it will actually give you that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for being here today. All right, I do want to make sure that we have time for Q&A because we do have a hard stop so we can give the Zoom back over. Does anybody have any questions, first of all? I want to make sure, does anybody have any questions? Okay. Hey, Miller, did you have a question?
Yes, I do. Hello. Thank you so much for this meeting. I've never known that this was happening, so I appreciate it.
Oh, great.
I've been using it for a little while, and I'm wondering, you were saying something about it looking through everything. So every time I post, if I just go ahead and post, is it kind of saving those posts as information also that you liked this one and
It
kind
do-
of using that to write the next one?
Right. It's
Okay.
not,
I need to fix
it's
that
not
then.
going to save it to the effect of where you can recall it.
Correct.
But what it
But in
is,
its memory.
but it is memorizing what it posted for you before, what it wrote about, and how you edited it. Because it's actually
okay. So I
learning
need to
about
fix
you.
that then. Because I was editing it after I put it on the platform. And so I keep getting things that say like, hey friends, hi lovelies. And I'm like, I don't talk that way. Why does it keep doing that? And I'm like thinking because I probably approved so many that did have it, but I take it off when I put it into my AI, into my actual post. And then
Yeah.
also it puts my my title like, oh, and because I'm a health coach, blah, 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 it keeps putting that in there in weird places too. And I'm like, why does it keep doing this? So, okay, I will start editing it before I go to the other platform to post it.
And a couple of other things that you can do that will be helpful. Let me show you this as well, because this will, it was actually doing the same thing to me. And so what I did was I came over and then I went over to AI over here, train my AI, and I went to write like me, and I changed some of these down here. So I actually, to get rid of all the high lovely and weird stuff that was coming up on mine, because I was like, I don't talk like that. I went and actually made the writing style just a little bit more formal. So it was over here. I put it right over here and all of that stopped. And then it started sounding exactly like me. So play with these a little bit, first of all, to get the writing to actually sound more like you. And again, you come over here to where it says AI and then train my AI. And then the other thing that you can do as well is you can make a different business profile. So when I post, when it was doing all, because I was doing these, I've been doing classes on breaking fear and insecurity, and then 90 days to unstoppable confidence. And so the AI kept saying, as a personal and business transformation coach, and I'm like, I do not want that in every single post. So here's what I did. What I did was I created another business profile that was just a personal one. So I didn't talk about anything of my business in there. I didn't talk about anything like that whatsoever. And in fact, I'm going to come over here and show you business profiles. And so I made this one right here, which was just about me personal. So I just said, I'm an amazing friend and supporter of people going after their dreams. I believe in people and help people believe in themselves. That's all I put in. And it wrote me this beautiful thing about, inspiration and what's important to me and everything else. And sometimes I use this instead of nothing. And so it will actually do it more personal and take that, I'm a coach thing out. So there's another idea for you to play with as well. Is that helpful? Somehow you got muted again.
Yeah, I muted myself because there was background noise, and then I'm like, I can't unmute myself.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you. Those are great tips. I will go try that. I love
Perfect.
it. So
Wonderful.
I appreciate that. I'm glad to know I'm not the only one that was getting those weird, like, why is it doing this?
Yes, love that.
Okay.
Thanks for being here today. Appreciate you very much.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. I think I have a time for one more question, Jenny. I'm going to showcase your post tomorrow, if you don't mind, just so I can make sure to get all these questions in. Ariel, please keep your hand up if you have a question. If you just wanted to showcase your post, let me do that tomorrow, if you don't mind, so I can get these questions answered. Hey, Linda, did you have a question today?
Yes, I do have a question. Facebook baby. I'm a Facebook baby. And step 2, where it says comment on posts.
Yes.
Which post is it talking about?
So let me come over here and we're going to show you how this works. And I love this question. Thank you so much for asking it, first of all, because I think this is going to give us a great opportunity to go over some things real quick. And then, okay, so comment on posts. When you do that, you've got comment on social posts. You can reach out to someone after someone likes your posts, and you can do cold reach out. So you paste the text of the post there. And so if you're going and commenting on somebody else's post, so Linda, let's say you know Coach Jenny. So let's say you're on Facebook and you go over to Coach Jenny's Facebook, and then you see one of her posts and you want to comment on her post. Then you would use comment on social media post. You would be using that to comment on her post, not on a comment for your post, but on her post. Reach out to someone after someone likes your post. It will write something for you of how to reach out to them and give you a message right there. And then of course you've got cold reach out as well. Now, when you do this and then you hit this, you can actually, let's get rid of that and that. And you have some objectives and stuff like that. You can write a personal message, and then you can have objectives of building rapport, present, connect, follow up, book a meeting, things like that. So essentially what that is for, step 2 is after you make your post, now go out and go through the feed and start commenting on other people's posts. And then you can also reach out to your followers. Now, if you reach out to people here, you're going to see a little bit of different stuff. You're going to see birthday as the first one. So you've got birthday, anniversary, congratulations, supportive, condolences, and the AI will actually help you write a message that you can post on their wall, send to them directly, whatever it is that you want to do. Is that helpful, Linda?
Yeah, that's a good start. Thank you very much.
Perfect. All right. I think I can take one more question. I'm going to try to run through as many of these as possible. So hopefully these are fast. Like to try to get all of them if possible. Let's go over to Jorge real quick.
Actually, what I want to ask you is, where can you find where can you find the statistics, the result of your post?
Beautiful. You have to have a digital creator account to be able to do that. So if you do not have a digital creator account, I'm going to show you two things. One, if I come over to Facebook and then I come over to my own profile, if you're a digital creator, you're going to see your post is doing well. And then you can click on see more insights, and you'll go to your professional dashboard where you can actually see the engagements of your posts and your most recent contents and posts from there. If you do not have a professional account or a creator account, it won't be the same like that, but you can click these 3 buttons right here. And then you can come down over here and it will be turn on professional account. And you'll be able to do that there. Does that make sense, Jorge?
Okay, I appreciate that.
Beautiful. My lovely alarms that keep me on track. Do not want to go over for Adrian today. Okay, let's see. Let's go here. And it's going to be pushing. I'm going to try one more question. If I don't answer your question today, please raise your hands for your first questions tomorrow. Let's see. Can I get you unmuted? Is it Eric?
I'm sorry. I thought
Hi.
I was ready to lower my hand. My apologies. You actually answered my question with creating the different profiles, because
Okay.
I have multiple businesses and I'm trying to create posts for different businesses. I'm a life coach. I do insurance, and I'm a motivational speaker. So you answered that question already. So my apologies. Let me get out your way.
Perfect. I'm glad I got it. That's awesome. Thank you so much. All right, let's try to go over to Joanne real quick.
And great training, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that so much.
Hey, I have 2 questions.
Beautiful.
Actually, I did make a comment in there. Can you please put the link down for getting on this page? Because for some reason, I'm not always finding it, and I don't know what I'm missing. Question 1. Question 2
You mean to get on the Zoom?
yes.
It's nowsite.online.
That's it? Oh, okay.
That's it.
perfect.
Nowsite.online.
All
It's
right.
the same as the Tuesday ones. Yeah.
Okay, second question is I tried going into my AI because I want to add more things. It'll only let me get to the first page. I cannot get to the second page. I even asked for help, in the section there to get help, and they gave me a thing, and she says, I don't know what's going on. So I haven't gone in yet this morning because I wanted to add more information. As I'm thinking about things, I want to add or change or delete, right? Your profile, when you set it up, your AI profile.
Right. Yeah.
I can't get to the second page.
All right. So if you can't get to the second page, it's usually because it's not believing that everything is filled out on the first page, on that page. So make sure every single box has a certain amount of wording in it to answer the questions.
Yeah.
And make sure that all of them actually have something in it, because if there's one that's blank, okay.
And I've saved it too.
Perfect. Then you'll need to send a ticket to an email to support@now.site for the text to look into your account.
Okay, thank you. And the third thing, I know you sort of went over it, but can you please I'm having issues. You know what I'm doing? I can post, but I can't get my picture to go. And I guess I've got to learn how to get my pictures into the library on AI so that I can attach it to my post.
No, you never put the picture in there. You only download pictures to your computer. So any picture from the AI that it gives you, I'll come over here, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull something up as quick, but once you have the photo right up here, let me share my screen real quick.
So I have to see, I've got everything in my photos. I have a Mac computer.
Perfect.
Everything but I can't seem to, I don't know what I'm doing wrong to get my pictures uploaded so I can get it into.
You only upload into social media. You never upload the photos to AI. You only upload the photos into social media. You never upload the photos to AI. The AI part, it's only asking for a description of the video or description of the photo or description of the video. You never upload them in there. You only upload them into social media.
So then I would upload it first and then click. How does the post then go at the same time? So this morning I did, and I've got two separate ones, right? I did it on nature, beauty of nature, just this morning. So I did my write-up from AI, posted to Facebook, but I didn't know how to get the pictures. So right away after I posted my pictures.
So did you download a photo from the AI, or were you trying to use your own photo?
I was trying to use my own photo.
Have you ever uploaded a photo to Facebook before?
On my phone, but not from my computer.
Okay. So from your computer, what you will do is I'm going to come over here to Facebook real quick. And then when you make your post, let me share my screen real quick so you can see this. When you make your post right here,
yes,
you're going to stop it. Okay, you're gonna put everything into there, right? You're gonna paste that in there, and then you're gonna click this little button down here, this little green button that says photo video.
Yeah.
And once that happens, it's gonna say add photo or video. Click on that, upload your photo, and then your photo will be in there.
Oh, awesome. So mine are two separate posts, but one right after the other. So, okay, thank you. That's what I'm doing wrong. I just couldn't figure it out. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for asking the question. Okay. Sorry, guys, I have a hard stop. If you didn't get your question answered today, happy to answer your questions tomorrow. Please be the first ones to raise up your hand. And again, we do this every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific for My AI Live, where we show you not only how to use the My AI system, but also answer your questions about social media, how to get the most out of your post, how to create those incredible conversations that bring the relationships, that build the network, that create the opportunities that make you be able to have the success in your life and business that you want. Have a wonderful day, everyone. I love you all. I will see you here tomorrow for My AI Live. Bye, y'all.